Hi everybody, this is quick revision part 2. If you haven't watched the part 1, you can watch my part 1 first. Okay, let's see question number 4. Given the quadratic equation 2x squared plus mx minus 4 is equal to 0, where m is a constant, find the value of m. 2x squared plus mx minus 4 is equal to 0. Find the value of m if one of the root of the quadratic equation is 2. Means that the x is equal to 2. I just plug in 2 over here. So 2 squared, you will get 4. 4 times 2, 8. Plus 2m minus 4 is equal to 0. And then this is 8 minus 4, 4. 2m is equal to negative 4. M is equal to negative 4 over 2, which is equal to negative 2. Okay, if you have when you see my solution, you have many steps that you don't understand, I would suggest you to go back to my previous video to watch it again, or you have to go back, you have to do the revision first, because if your basic is not good, maybe it's a little bit hard for you to understand what I'm doing. Okay, so now let's see part B. The sum of roots of the quadratic equations is negative 6. Sum of root, so remember what's the formula? Sum of root, the formula is negative b over a. Okay, so negative b over a, let me copy this one first. 2x squared plus mx minus 4 is equal to 0. Sum of root is equal to negative b over a, and we know the sum of root is equal to negative 6. Both sides we have negative, we cancel it to bring it over here. M is equal to 6 times 2, which is equal to 12. Let's try question number 5. If alpha and beta are the root of this quadratic equation, 3x squared minus 7x plus 5 equal to 0. Find the quadratic equation with roots 1 over alpha and 1 over beta. So we know that if we want to form a quadratic equation, we need the sum of root and product of root. X squared minus sum of root x plus product of roots is equal to 0. There's a way how we form the quadratic equation, right? Okay. So the root for this equation is alpha and beta. So it means that sum of root is equal to negative b over a. Sum of root alpha plus beta is equal to 7 over 3. I don't know the alpha and beta, but I know alpha plus beta is equal to 7 over 3. Product of root, formula c over a, 5 over 3. Alpha beta is equal to 5 over 3. Now I have the value of alpha plus beta and alpha times beta. So how about the new root? One over alpha, 1 over beta. Let's find sum of root first. Sum of root is 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. Okay, so since this is plus, I need to change the denominator become the same first. Times beta times alpha times alpha. So this will get beta, alpha, beta. This is alpha, alpha, beta. Now they have the common denominator. I can just combine them together. Alpha plus beta, alpha, beta. Okay. Alpha plus beta is equal to 5 over 3. This is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 7 over 3. 7 over 3, 7 alpha times beta is equal to 5 over 3. So this you can just press your calculator. You should be able to get 7 over 5. So now I have sum of root. Next, I want to find product of root. Product of root. 1 over alpha times 1 over beta, which is equal to 1 over alpha beta. 1 over alpha beta is equal to this. And this part is equal to 3 over 5. Now I have the product of root and I have the sum of root. I can form the equation easily. X squared minus sum of root plus product of root is equal to 0. You can stop here. If you don't like this form, you can just multiply the whole equation by 5 so that you don't have fraction here. Okay, so this is the answer for these questions. The diagram shows a line x plus 2y is equal to 3 and intersecting a curve 3x plus y squared equal to 4 at point P and Q. We want to find the coordinate of P and Q. To find the coordinate of intersection between a curve and a straight line, it means that we have to solve them simultaneously. Because at that particular point, there's x and y satisfy this equation and this equation as well. First equation, x plus 2y is equal to 3. First equation. And then we have second equation, 3x plus y squared is equal to 4. Second equation. So what we need to do is try to change two unknown become one unknown from 1. So I try to express x in terms of y. X is equal to 3 minus 2y. Let this one be the third equations. So I'm going to substitute 3 into 2. So you have 3x plus y squared minus equal to 4. 3x, I don't want to write x anymore because I'm going to replace this x by this. The rest I just copy. Now you notice that we only have one variable, which is y. Do some expansion here. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 2, 6. Move the 4 over here. And the next step is to rearrange all the terms nicely in quadratic equation general form. Y squared minus 6y plus 5. Okay, correct? Not okay, correct. Now let's do some factorization. If you use your calculator to help you, you have to be careful. Calculator always give you x equal to 1, but now this is x. This is not x. This is y. Okay, y. Remember to write y. Don't write x because this is not x. Y minus 1 is equal to 0, or y minus 5 is equal to 0. Y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 1. Now I have the value of y. Now I can get the value of x easily when y is equal to 1. X is equal to 3 minus 2y. When y is equal to 5, x equal to 3 minus 2y. Negative 7. Now don't stop here. We need to write the coordinate for P and Q. So P is the x is negative, right? So we know the P must be this one. And the Q must be this one, 1, 1. Okay, so this is the way how we get the intersection point between a straight line and a curve. Okay, let's try one more question. This is the last question for this video. A factory produces three types of soaps: X, Y, and Z, with a monthly cost of 685 ringgit for 215 units of soap. Okay, so I think I just let the number of soap X be X, number of soap Y be Y, and number of soap soap Z be Z. So it will be easier for me to calculate. Total is 215 units. It means that X plus Y plus Z is equal to 215. Okay, first equation. And the monthly cost is equal to this. Okay, now I have the cost for each one. For X is 2 ringgit, for Y is 3 ringgit, for Z is 4 ringgit. So here will be 2 times X, 2X plus 3Y plus 4Z is equal to the cost, total cost, which is 685. Second equation. Okay. The monthly profit, okay, the unit selling price of soaps X, Y, Z are 3 ringgit, 4 ringgit 50 cent, and 5 ringgit 50 cent respectively. The monthly profit is 297 ringgit 50 cent. What's the number of each types of soaps produced? Now we want to find the third equation. We want to form the third equation because we have 3 unknown. We need 3 equations. So this is a profit. Profit means that you take the selling price minus the cost, right? The selling price for soap X is 3 ringgit and the cost is 2 ringgit. So it will be equal to 1. So it means that if you sell 1 soap X, you will earn a profit of 1 ringgit. So 1X, you just write X. So how about Y? 450 and the cost is 3 ringgit. So it means that the profit is 1.5, right? 1 ringgit and 50 cent. 1.5. Okay, and the last one is 5 ringgit and 50 cent. This is the selling price and the cost is 4 ringgit. Okay, 1.5 also. So 1.5, the profit for each sub Z. So okay, then equal profit, which is equal to 297.50. Okay, so let me check correct or not. The equation correct. So for this type of questions, I will suggest you before you start to do some calculations, it's better we use our calculator to help us to get the answer first, because one answer wrong will cause you all wrong. Let's use calculator to help us solve this simultaneous equation first. Press the menu and then menus, then look at equation, then press equal, simultaneous equation, press 1. Now we have 3 unknown, press 3. Okay, so before you use this one, make sure that the unknown is on your left hand side, the constant on your right hand side. So what we're going to key in is the coefficient of X, Y, and Z. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 5. 1 equal 1 equal 1 equal 2, 1, 5 equal. Now we go to the second equations. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 5. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 5. Okay. Last one. 1, 1.5, 1.5, 297.5. 1, 1.5, 1.5, 297.5 equal. Then press equal again, you get the value. X is equal to 50, 75, 90. Okay, let me write down the answer first. Okay, even though we haven't started to calculate, but we know this all are the answers for these questions. So it will be easier for us to get the full mark for this sub-questions. Okay, what we need to do is to try to eliminate one of the unknown first. How about I eliminate x first? I take the first one times 2. The reasons that I times 2 because I want to make it become 2x. Then I want to eliminate, use 1 and 2, eliminate the x. So I will have 2x plus 2y, 2z is equal to, okay, 215 times 2, 4, okay? 215 times 2, 43, okay, correct. I think this one, maybe I do another way will be easier. Since that this is 1.5y, 1.5z, if I times this one with 1.5, I can eliminate the y and z altogether. Okay, let's try this method. Let me change method. I take the first one. I take the first one times 1.5. So this will become 1.5x, 1.5y, 1.5z. Okay, now I have 215 times 215 times 1.5, 322.5. Okay, number 4. So I take this one minus the 3, the third equation. 4 minus 3. 1.5x minus x, I will get 0.5x. 1.5y minus y, minus 1.5y, no more y. 1.5z minus 1.5z, no more z. Okay, take this one, 322.5, 322.5 minus 297.5 is equal to 25. X is equal to 25 divided by 0.5. 50. Okay, before we proceed, let's check. Correct or not? Okay, correct, we proceed. If this is not correct, we have to redo it again. Because if the x wrong, the y and z will also wrong. Okay, so correct. X is equal to 50. Now, I substitute the x equal to 50 into any two of this equation. So how about I substitute the x equal to 50 into the first one. 50 plus y plus z is equal to 215. Y plus z is equal to 215 minus 50. So let's, okay, correct, not 215 minus 50. 165, okay, correct. So let this one be the fifth equation. So I still need one more. Okay, how about I take this one, substitute in the second one. Substitute x equal to 50 into the second one. 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 685. So this is 100 plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 685. 685 minus 100. 3y plus 4z is equal to 585. Okay, that will be this equation number 6. Okay, let me see. Now we have yz, I have 3y, 4z. So how about now let's try eliminate the y. So to eliminate the y, this is y, this is 3y. I take the fifth equations times 3. The reason I multiply by 3 because I want to make it become 3y. Then I want to eliminate the 3y. 3y plus 3z is equal to 165 times 3, 495. Okay, now I can eliminate the 3y easily. 6 minus 7. 3y minus 3y, no more y. 4z minus 3z, I will have 1z. So this you minus, this is 90. Z is equal to 90. Okay, let me check correct or not. Z 90. Okay, correct. Then we can proceed. Now I have the value of x and the value of z. I think I just take this one, substitute into here to get the y easy. So substitute z equal to 90 into 5. Y plus z, which is equal to 90, is equal to 165. Y is equal to 165 minus 90. Okay. Y is equal to 75. Okay, so x is equal to 50, y is equal to 75, and z is equal to 90. Okay, so these answers are for these questions. Okay, so for this video I just stop here first. See you in the next video. Bye bye.